instead of UTs. Bats. And life upgrade. Now these should be okay on the boss. That would be the cat fiends. But we'll see. Like that. Here we go. Damn. This is fine. We're close to the Flails proper. I want those. Safe spot. All right, let's go. Not the best spot to be in, but I can make it work. Oh wait, also I have like a lot of money. I should probably take advantage of that. Because I did get a couple of UT kills there, so kind of makes sense. Okay. Shouldn't be, yeah, there's nothing else. 3 of those. My health isn't large enough, I feel like, for a Great Spirit Elixir to really be worth it. Alright. Maybe I should buy some Elixir the Devil Way, but... Oh, you just beat Fiend Ryu? Fuck you. Fucking cats, man. Gotta love them. Always so scary to be in the air with them. What a devious combination. Can we just talk about how devious of a combination of enemies it actually is? The boss, who specialize in knocking you out of the air, and their attacks even double connect on you, which will almost wipe out your health bar at this point in the game, combined with the monks, who you can only hit by going into the air. Like... Ow. Okay. Ooh. I'll teach you to miss a gleaming blade. One more time. There we are. Not really hard to do. Got that, and that, and that, and this. Alright, let's be responsible here and actually save that we have defeated Fiend Ryu with an ET, no less. So, 35,000 essence is quite a bit. Like, I'm tempted to buy a Talisman of Rebirth, but I think I would be better off just buying Nimbo. Yeah, I'm definitely not buying healing items. Ooh. Now there's an idea. Yeah. That way I can have Nimbo for a rainy day, but I'm really thinking forward to the Emperor, because there's no chance I'm fighting the Emperor without using Nimbo. He's resistant to everything that isn't the True Dragon Sword. Why not? Really? Still up, huh? Whew. Once you can catch them, they're not so bad. Alright, I historically have had trouble with the next two fights. So... Really? Alright, kind of bullied my way through that fight. I'm good with it. Let's grab the scarab first. Scarab. Excellent. And then the Great Spirit Elixir. Alright, first off, grab this. And then, what was it? It's not right, left, is it? Or is it left, right? I can never remember what these are. Left, right, left. Alright, Book of the Eons. Obtained. Ooh. Man. Don't fuck with the nunchucks with the Armlet of Potency on. What the hell? I'm thinking, yeah, fuck the next fight. I want my flails. Oh, look at that. They despawned. All right. We're so close. The worst part of this so far, I think, honestly, outside of the enemies that are kind of Question mark. It's been Hydrocubus. Yeah, Hydrocubus. Basically just Hydrocubus. I didn't know you had control during that cutscene. I love it when Ryu starts targeting an enemy, like, as they're spawning, so you've, like, barely gotten the time to actually process what's going on. They are really testing my patience here. Ryu? Who the fuck are you aiming at? Ryu, who the fuck? What the fuck are you doing? God! Fucking zombie brains. Ah, shit, that's right. Here, let's do this. There we are. How many of those am I at now? 4? Fuck all of y'all. And there we are. Vigoorian Flail. Yeah. Their strings even share the same names, so. Dragon Slaughter, Runaway Lightning, Ripping Thunder. Wait, hold on. Earth Slide, Thunderclap Kick, Ring of Heaven Kick, Demon Chaser, Red Hot Iron Brand, which is basically this weapons version of Flying Swallow. All right. We did it. Let's get these upgraded, and then we've got our weapon for the run. Of course. Why would you go towards the enemy that you can actually hit without anything obstructing your way when you could go for the one over there? Oh, that's so much better. Oh. I missed the Vigoorian Flails so much already. Now the slow trek back to upgrade them. I'm very strongly considering doing the archive challenge in this playthrough. Not because I want to prove I can do it. The flails are honestly probably one of the best weapons you can do it with, but because it gives you a Spirit of the Devils, and I would like to have more than 3 going into the Emperor. And we're off. Okay, so what's about to happen is I'm going to go to Muramasa. I'm going to upgrade my... Yeah, I'm going to upgrade the Vigoorian Flails. And probably spend leftover money on an Elixir of Spiritual Life. And then I'm going to do the Archive Challenge, which is going to suck. But it gives me a Spirit of the Devils, which I want to have for the end of the game. So it's I either do it now or I do it before Alma, like right before Alma, and I would rather do it now. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, use that, save, and begin the fight. Okay. So this is just a pre-recorded video that I did of the archive challenge from my Vigoorian Flail playthrough. I tried for several hours on stream and off stream to actually beat this. It was a very frustrating experience, but in the end, I did end up beating it, and this is just the footage of that. So the general strategy that you go for here is you try to get a couple of kills. Usually, if you have Nimpo, you can get a couple kills to get it going there. But you get a couple kills, enough to get a UT chain going. And a UT chain just means, in this case, that you get a kill, you get a couple kills, then by the time the next wave of enemies is spawned in, you should be able to get the essence to go again. Now in this case, what makes this challenge frustrating is that sometimes you don't get 2 kills whenever you use a UT, because unfortunately you are reliant on RNG. Maybe the cats just don't come in for you. Maybe you get nailed from off screen by an incendiary shuriken, like what just happened there. But yeah, but you know, this is pre-recorded. This is a run that I already won, so not worried about that now. So there are a couple things I am thinking about going into this fight. So I went into this fight with like 1,000 essence, and you can see already I'm at 6,600 after just 16 kills. Every time you use essence to do a UT, you do get to keep some of that essence. It's a reduced amount from if you just absorbed it normally, but there are a couple things that work in your favor here whenever you're using the Vigoorian Flails. They get a higher combo count, which means that they get actually an even higher multiplier on their essence than some other weapons do whenever you get a UT kill, like say the Debilero, which is just a single hit. So generally, the way it's going to go here is I'll get a kill or two. Whenever it's enough essence to charge a UT up, I'll jump off of someone's head, which is usually a red ninja, because that becomes the safest time to get a UT going. When there's not enough essence for a UT, I try to get a kill, and I brought in enough healing items to keep me healthy, and I can tell you right now, by the end of this, I have like over 50,000 essence, which is more than halfway to maxed out essence. So I'm on that, on top of there being a Great Spirit Elixir chest that I haven't opened yet. That's going to be on my way to continuing this chapter. Yeah, I'm going to be sitting pretty on money, and I can just rebuy healing items, and I will the next time I stream this. So, unfortunately, one thing that happens pretty often is you will have to reset your UT chain because maybe someone just stays out of the way of a killing blow. And the Vigoorian Flails are actually a pretty good weapon for that. They have a few strings that are actually pretty good at catching these cat fiends whenever they get going. One is the Cremator string, which I don't know if I'm going to do that soon or not, but I'll point it out when I see it. Even just a regular string, like there is an increased chance of you getting hit out of the other strings, but the flails hit behind you enough that they tend to be actually pretty good about stopping you from getting your strings interrupted by these cat fiends here, who just love to swoop in out of nowhere and try to stop you from doing anything. Now, the thing that's really annoying about the boss here, and look at that, 20,000 essence already. The thing that's really annoying about the boss also is that they have guard crushing moves. That is a move that will do damage to you even though you are blocking when you hit it. That is not a grab. And they love to use those whenever you are in between UTs. And it kind of sucks. And that's why I bring a healthy amount of healing items into something like this. And why this took me so long to do. Because you see the amount of health I'm at. In the right set of circumstances, they can just combo that amount of health away instantly. Your full health bar in this fight, see, that was just one flying swallow from them. Sometimes those can double connect. Sometimes you get hit by multiple of those at once. Maybe you get unlucky and all three enemies at once decide to hit you. It's just not always a fun time, and I ran into my share of almost finishing this challenge before and just getting comboed to death because I get a little careless or make a mistake without even realizing. Now, one thing I do like is sometimes you're in a position to quickly finish an enemy off after doing a UT, and sometimes it's worth it because maybe your UT that you fire off only gets one kill, Well, if you just killed an enemy right before launching that UT, maybe you have another essence, a spare essence lying around to keep it going. Now, I don't think I get any here. Maybe I don't think I get any here, but I have had times when I'm running this where you can get actually pretty insane combo counters going. Like you'll get 50 plus, and when you combine that kind of combo counter with the with a UT, the essence bonus you get is pretty absurd. I'll also say a standard string from the Vigoorian Flails. There's an example of a guard crush, by the way. And standard string from the Vigoorian Flails, if you can do like say XXYY or XXY, excuse me, when the enemy is between you and a wall, that can actually honestly kill most enemies. There was a nice example of a boss jumping around me and then getting caught by a string that I had going. And that would be an example of why I like to aim my UTs at ninjas. And there was a good example of what happens when an enemy gets caught between you and the wall whenever you're using the flails. Bosses are annoyingly good at dodging UTs. Now that was a circumstance where I knew that I would be in a really nice position going forward. And here, anytime you see a red essence and you have an empty Nympto slot, you might as well pick it up, honestly. It's tempting to use that as an instant UT charge, but I actually do use that in a little bit here, and it ends up saving my ass. Because it just gave me that little bit of breathing room. And let me use... And it allowed me to take a moment to think, okay, can I use a healing item? And then when I use the healing item, I was then free to use that blue essence to just keep going. And we're coming up to the end of this here. So yeah, this took a while to get a good run of. There were at least a few really close calls. There was, of course, the hours I spent on stream trying to do this, but you know, it's this is one of the hardest fights in the game. Like, honestly, if you're an expert at the game and are good with the berserkers, this might actually be this is up there in terms of difficulty with the stadium challenge. All right, and here we go, last enemy. And honestly, when I was playing this, I didn't realize that was the last enemy until I looked at the kill. I didn't look at the kill counter for a lot of this. And then I just looked over at the kill counter at that point, and I was like, oh, 119. And yeah. So hold on a second. Let me just go back a few seconds here. And let's look at what my total essence count was. 51,706. So almost 50,000 essence out of that, and that was not even a perfect run of the archives. So you can get quite a bit of money out of this. And from here, I'm just going on to save. So yeah, I'm glad that I took the time off stream to do this, because it did take me quite a while. I was at like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours of playtime total, maybe 2.5 hours when I started trying the archive challenge, and then I've added 3 hours to it. So yeah, that was not very fun. All right, that's pretty much it. So I'm trying to decide if I'll add this to the end of my stream VOD or just do the raw footage. I'm probably going to do the raw footage and then just have this as like its own separate video on my stream VOD YouTube channel. So, you know, it's been like 11 minutes. So I hope you enjoy this little commentary, and I will see you next time I stream. So my game time is up quite a bit because I took the time to beat the Theme Challenge. God damn. I've got a lot of money. At least I've got that going for me. Four of those, one of those. One of those, I think. And I'll save the Talisman of Rebirth for next chapter after the Hydrocubus Gauntlet. The dedicated Nimbo button instead of having to press B and Y at the same time. I've just had B and Y pressing fail on me one too many times. Oh yeah, that's right. I inverted the stick because actually, I might need to uninvert that in a little bit. We'll see. I think I picked this scheme because I liked it better for aiming, but we'll see. We've still got a little ways to go before we get to the part where I'm actually aiming. Alright. So now I need to head off and get the Holy Grail. No, 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 Ryu. Well, and that's what... I'm pretty sure I've died to the bats there on Master Ninja before, because they actually have ridiculous DPS. Really? Is that it? Nope. A little brainless. Alright, now I'm gonna just take the rest into this fight with the, these guys. There we are. Everyone's favorite music. That's not what I wanted to do. And I'm missing out on some stuff. Red Hot Iron Brand, or Ripping Thunder, Jesus. Very different combo name, that. Ripping Thunder. I need to practice getting that out multiple times in a row. Ooh. There are like 24 zombies here, was it? Freaking hitting me through my Ripping Thunder. Jerk. That's not the one I wanted to hit, Ryu. That'll do. Is it 23 or 24? 23. There's this room, which I think I'm gonna skip actually. Although I did like that. Ow. Fuck you. Good old Rippin' Thunder. Ow. Wow. Okay, hold on. I feel like Ripping Thunder is a move that I tend to sleep on with the Flails. But I've heard its praises be sung so many times. Holy shit. That is really strong. What the hell? Whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on. Please stop doing that. All right, get out of there. Very good. Wow. I cannot begin to express how much this changes things, knowing that Ripping Thunder actually is that powerful. That's kind of absurd. All right. I definitely slept on this move all the years that I've been playing this game. It. Don't you dare. Okay, good. Want those? Oh, come on, Ryu. I want that. Ooh. Oh, hold on. There we are. I'll take all of those. And that should be at least enough to make sure that I don't take that much damage on the way up here. And I can carry those forward. Okay. Ryu, what are you aiming at? Alright, that's the last one in this fight. Oh, or not. Oi! Sauna at the moment, gonna lurk? Okay. Alright. Good to know I'm not the only one getting extra sweaty here. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This seems totally doable. Yeah, sure, why not? I personally don't like the idea of getting extra sweaty. But, each their own. Okay. So I saw this on a speed run by JTB, actually. So if I put on the Dragon Sword, which this is not a Dragon Sword run, so yeah. But if you use the Dragon Sword, you can do that, which is pretty cool. It's not just Finnish. I think it's just in general a Scandinavian thing. Whoa, okay, hold on. Oh my god, I actually killed all the archers first try there? I'm just gonna take a celebratory Guess who just forgot that his back paddles on his controller also control Nimpo? Oops! Bats won't give you Nimpo. But ghosts can give you Nimpo in Sigma, in exchange for being much more annoying to deal with than the bats. Oh, I can see what signs in my apartment, which means it gets warmer, but kind of cooler tonight, so I keep windows, balcony door open to let hot air out after I finish. Ha! Ha 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 ha! After you finish, I get it. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Sure, yeah, I see that correction. Hold on. Holy shit. That move is so strong. Woo! Saw that one coming. Alright, let's thin out the herd here a little bit. Crap. Ow. So it's funny, the flails are normally the weapon I use against this guy anyway. I just didn't realize how good that particular string was. Or why, called Ripping Thunder on the combo list. It's ridiculously strong. 2 rounds of it will kill a zombie. No, stop dropping brains. Hello there, ladies and gents. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider liking and subscribing, and drop me a follow over on Twitch to catch me live on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And I do this as a hobby, so thanks for the support.